Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I'm your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Junk Journal January, hosted by @GetMessyArt and @MegJournals here on YouTube. They also have their own websites and also Instagram accounts that are roughly the same name. You can check them out for the prompt list, the list of creators who are giving an inspiration on a per day basis, as well as Get Messy Art for January, I think, is offering a few digitals for your pleasure. Let's get after it. Gotta find my book. Here's the book. And, oh yeah, okay. All right, so where are we? We are here. There we are. So we're on purple. That side. Okay, so let's take that out. And what is our, oh, I think I looked it up. So today's word is translucent. A translucent is a very specific property. It is being able to have light pass and not see any detail. So the example that my definition provider used was like milk glass. Light can come through, but you can't see anything on the other side. So that leaves out things, I think, like, well, clearly like overhead plastic, anything that's clear. I think also, what's tracing paper, which is often used. Tissue paper as well. Coffee filter would probably, coffee filter would probably work. I need to go get one now. I didn't think of it. Hang on, I'll be right back. Of course I will. I am going through these coffee filters at a shocking rate. This used to be as thick as that. And considering these things are 50 at a pop, I've used at least a good 25. So let's see what this is. So if you put glue on it, it for sure becomes some kind of transparent. So that to me is transparent, or at least a version of it. It's not translucent. 2 copies might work. And so I have this tissue paper. It is, light will go through, and because this is obscuring, I'm going to say that qualifies. Same with that. So these are going to be my inspo pages. Technically, whoops. What do we call this? It's plastic, I know. It's a great backing for this. What I want to do, oh yes, I want to do this. Can light go through it? Now that becomes opaque. I think nothing goes through. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, pardon me. Pardon me. This was, I think, in my, I need to blow my nose now. Pardon me, goodness sakes. What a mess. When I was doing the Egypt book. So, got this, got that. We need some kind of an image, I think. No sunlight today, and it is chalking it down rain. It's somewhat worrisome. While it's a delight not to have to shovel, Okay. That might be a thing. I might need that for the card. And we do need the moisture, but too much warm too early, not ideal. It messes everything up that relies on temperature. And there's a shocking amount of temperature regulating mechanisms that are baked into animals. Maybe that one? That one might be fun. Not that one. Blah, 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 blah. I keep seeing that and thinking, ooh, maybe. No, it's gonna be a bit too complicated. I'll take this off, just in case. I took a lot of science in university, and I had a genetics course that I particularly adored, and it was taught by, at the time, seeing women professors of tenure was extraordinary, and she was a genetics professor, and she was Romanian, and she had the recessive physical gene that a lot of people, some people have. That is, you have dark hair, and then you have that, at the widow's peak, you have that white hair that sort of comes back. She was fabulous. She called everybody darling, and it was like Eva Gabor was teaching you genetics, and we did this whole study on the Himalayan rabbit. And so the experiment is, you have the Himalayan rabbit at regular temperatures, and then you shave the rabbit, and then you put it in cold temperature. And in the regular temperatures, it's brown rabbit, but you put them in the cold temperatures and it comes back white. So it sort of blends into its environment. So there are temperature sensitive genes that turn on and off based on whatever the ambient temperature is on a protracted basis. Very fun. We also had a lot of lessons on chickens, surprisingly enough, and I think I want to cut him out. Maybe put that there. That might be fun. And so that and that go away. And then put these there. I think that would be fun. Try that. And then this becomes, yep, that'll be the card. Okay. So we have a plan. Look at us with a plan. Anyways, back to the chickens. These breed, that's it, it's a breed of chicken, was, in her words and accent, Andalusian blues. So every time, even lo these many years hence, whenever I see a chicken that happens to be an Andalusian blue, I always say Andalusian blue. And I can't remember now what the point of the lesson was, because I was just so taken with the way she talked about her blues. And I don't know why I want to have a skinny tag at some point, but I think I would like to have a skinny tag. Maybe not today? No, not today. Not today. I'm gonna take my shirt off because I'm suddenly hot. Oof. There we are. That's better. So this is the writing side. This is going to be the pasty side. This is going to be our pocket. Now then, I need to have a little bit of strength. Oh, this one keeps falling out. It's not very big. It's fine. It's fine. Now, if I do that, and I do that, and I get a little bit of border so that I can do a gusset. If I remember. There. That's good enough. Oof, that's a bit of a scrump. Okay. So I think I need to have the pocket done first before I can do the card to be able to figure out what the what the height's going to be like. Okay, so sad but true, we are going to take out Man in the Stars. And this is just making it easier to cut out the star. Oops. Oops. Here. That looks a bit crummy. There. There. That looks all right. Oh, that's fun. Okay, now then I want my little doodly-doo that helps with the folding. There. So what do we want to do here? So this fold over edge is going to be really important. Because it will help the incoming card not to be caught by this. So I anticipate having this like trapped like that so that we don't ever hit that. That one comes over this way. Good job. This one comes over this way. Also good job. Okay, so I used to wonder at how some of the people that I watched knew what to do. Like, oh, I need to cut these corners first and I need to do that second and so on and so forth. And having a little bit of experience under my belt, I know that that is exactly the reason why, because they've done it before. And not only have they done it before, they have done it over and over and over and over and over and over again. So this is my encouragement to anybody who is new and might be just a little bit sad that they are not doing things perfectly and why can't they remember? It's probably because you're new. So you can be kind to yourself. You can totally be nice. And I'm certain if you were talking to somebody else who was new at something, you would say exactly the same thing. So those words apply to you as well. You can be nice to yourself. Oops. So that's going to come down that way. And then this needs trim, a little larger trim. Okay. Now then, what are we going to do? We can do that. We can do that. We can do that even. We do it that way. I kind of like that. That's kind of fun. And I like it purely because that's a dark blue. How about this? Does that look like anything fun? You can't really, your brain doesn't see it. Your brain sees this though, as a leaf. Ooh, yes, there. That? There. Okay. How do I want to do this? Okay. Ooh, that's goopy. Oops. Yeah, good enough. There we are. the nice things that I am slowly discovering about making one's own paper is that it is so customizable. I am just loving having the coffee filter material. Is like, oh, tomorrow I'm going to do an XYZ, so okay, well, I'm just going to make a paper. It is super simple. It is fast, easy, messless, all of the things. Oh, I want that over. Yeah, not gonna be bad. So I need, what do I need? I need that. And the same thing with something like this, with this kind of a jelly plate. It's like, oh, I need some more. Yeah, no problem. So the thing that I most need at the moment is projects. And the thing that I am slowest on? Projects. There. Oh, I should have done that way. Oh well. I feel like a piece of washi tape should be useful to go down there, but I'm not gonna. There. That's gonna flip over like that. This needs a little bit of glue. We were talking at work about the weather. Oh, that's almost sun. You know that lightness in the air that's just almost sun? It's just the clouds are so thin that it's as cloudy as it can be without actually being sunny, if that's a point along the spectrum. Anyways, at work we were talking about the possibility of having, okay, this needs to be trimmed a bit. Needs to be trimmed. It's going to go to carbohydrates. Of tulips coming up in this kind of wacky weather. Again, temperature is the thing that helps tremendously with the cycle, the natural Mother Nature to do, well, it's time to do XYZ. Okay. And now I need, what do I need? How much off? Technically, I don't need that much off, but a sliver. A sliver would be good. There. And old Squirrely Beans, I think I need to take her out for a walk today because she is banana pants. There's another creature that's looking for okay, so that's the way that's going to go. All right. It's like she's got itches in her britches for spring. It's not spring yet. We haven't even hit Groundhog Day. And I'm picking this image because it is matches the colors. That's another thing I have learned a lot from Rachel at Roxy Creations about, and that is go match your colors, or not match your colors, but are they soothing together? So she is really less interested in a lot of, you know, the perfect label, the perfect this, the perfect that. Does the color go? The answer to that is yes, then let's go get them. And that's helpful. So I was going to go out to a thrift store today, and I didn't, for a whole variety of reasons. Not the least of which, it was chucking down rain when I was trying to decide what I wanted to do. And then I decided against it. I wanted to go because, why did I want to go? I have this irrational fear that there will not be any more Nancy Drew issues of that particular cover type. The newer ones have this weird kind of hyper gloss to them that I don't like at all. These are much easier to paint. And I know that I'm pointing to something off screen, so I will bring that book out in a minute. There we are. These, they have a like a matte finish to them, and it's textured, and I much prefer that to any of the others. Yeah, good enough. Let us and I know that this isn't going to fit, but I am trimming the edges, oops, a daisy, so that I have edges to follow when I'm gluing it down. Yep, getting rid of that little end. There we are. Okay. I don't mind that. Oops. It's going to be somewhere like that. Good enough. If I hadn't have done the borders, I wouldn't be able to do such a good job with the centering. Here. Oh, did it on the right side even. Look at this. Okay, focus, focus, focus. Okay, so that's a whole lot of thinking. One of the things that Rachel has explained recently is that she starts with book pages to create a separation between her focal point and the background. So it's like she uses a standard practice, not as something that is sort of a surprise to her, let's say, but that's just what she is going to do. And I think she is so giving with what she's doing, and I so appreciate that. So, do I have a book page? Yes, I do. So she would use something fancy. But you know what? We can use one of the ones that has already been used. Maybe. There. So I think... Okay, we've lost the plot again. Oh, goodness. I'm just putting it any old random spot, and it's like, no, the whole point is to be in the center. Buddy needs to be about there. Something like that. Only this is very taupey. Oops, that's all right. That's a bit better. Get more in the center. Yeah, more in the center, I think, is a bit better. Okay, so step one, we glue this down. I'm just testing. It's not going to be necessarily for real. Ooh. Kind of like that. Need to make it a bit straighter. Well, it's just following that line at the bottom is kind of fun. And we're still going to do that, I think. So it's going to be at the eye. All right. Pick one. Done. Land the plane. There we are. So that's going to fit in like that. And you can't see it. But I like that because it's an echo. That worked out nice. I feel like I should I narrow it down even more? I probably should. But I don't need to. What else can we do? And that is not a right color. Not a good color. Oh, a whole bunch of them here. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, we just put that on the glue. Oh. We still have to do a Nancy. Nope. So it's that color that I'm looking for. By that color, I mean that one. What about that? What about that? No, no, no. A lot of no's. No. I'm so looking forward to being able to use that. I really hope that I get to do that justice. Wrong position. No. That, it's got blue in it and the orange. I think that would work fine. So these got to go in here. My bin, my bin-o things. Is there anything else that might be fun? Nope, sometimes too much is too much. And so, what do I want to do? I want to fussy cut out that. Well, that's not really a fussy cut, but it's good enough. I feel like it competes. Maybe not. All right, we tried. I'm just going to take that off. There. These are just itty bitty tiny ones because I don't want them to compete with and chew into the actual squared corner. I need all my muscles to do this. There. Okay. There's that. We can bring this in like this. Bada boom, bada bing. Oh, there's a little hole. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. That. And yeah, just a line. Yep, that'll work. Upside down. Oh, we got all the squirrels out again today. They get very grumpy now when they don't have their 3rd grade seed out for them. It's the first, wow, what happened there? Goes that way. Goes that way. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oof. There. That cap on there. This is very goopy. There. Oh dear, coming up. That's not ideal. There. There. While we wait for that to, what's flipped up there? Wait for all that to dry. We need a Nancy. See if if she's on board with the next. Here. See what she's got to say today. Oh, we're still on about the letters. Okay. I like that in case of emergency, get in touch with my brother. I just like that in emergency, get in touch. I feel like that's evergreen advice. And on the second page, he told me that in an emergency, I should get in touch with you. Okay, yep. I think that's just bird advice. Because it looks like a mom and a pop. Talking to their beloved junk journal children. Wow, can I get this into any more smaller pieces? This emergency, get in touch. I don't want to have one long line. And it's fun because it's the same print as that. Oh my goodness, there's sun. There is sun. Oh, fabulous. Someone tell Gracie to fire up the backpack, because we're going on a walkie. It's got to come down a bit. Emer. Yeah. Wow. Enough. There we are. I feel like that needs like a hint of red. Pink. There. Okay, so I think we are done. That And so that is, light can go through, but it is obscured. You can't see a vague outline of what it is. A really nice color. I really like the coloring. That worked really nicely. There we are. Okay, so we are donesy done. Put that away. What are we doing here? This has got to go in here because we are doing this page tomorrow. And what's tomorrow's fun? Always good to check it out. Oh, tomorrow is lyrics. Dear heavens to Murgatroyd. Well, that's for tomorrow. Not going to worry about it today. Anyways, as per usual, that's all for now. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I always appreciate having you to talk to. Please, I haven't said like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe for more episodes. We'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves and stay out of trouble. Thanks so much. Bye now.